Welcome to another day of viewing on public access television. We hope you enjoy today's programming.
Well, hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are building a Star Wars starter home. This is in the horse world. I don't know what it's called. Chestnut Ridge, I think is what it's called. It's like the most Star Wars-y out of all of them because it's just like a landscape. It's not like a city. So you can kind of just like make your own thing. And I like that. So, you know, it's kind of Star Wars-y. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. I think it's a starter home. I think it's less than $20,000. I will double check on this, but I'm pretty sure it's less than $20,000. But you can also download this house as a tray file on my Patreon if you're interested. It's a free Patreon. I'm working on some custom content. I'm working on some save files. All of my tray files will be on my Patreon eventually. I'm working through them. I have to collect all the screenshots, like write like a little blurb about it. I think like every day this week I have things planned to go up, which is good. So yeah, if you're interested, you can head over there because I know a lot of people don't update their games, and so it was useful for me to give some of my builds to my friends in the form of tray files. Just, you know, because people play with mods, the mods don't always update, and then like it can be a little bit for the mods to be updated, and then you want to play your game, and then you get where this is going. So anyway, they're on there as tray files. They're also on my gallery page. Yeah. Also, you'll see that I mess around with the floor plan for this house a lot. I really wanted to have a lot of small rooms. I was playing, what's the game called? Star Wars Outlaws, I think. Well, did I buy that before or after I did this? I don't know, but I had played some of that game recently, and a lot of the buildings in that are just really tiny rooms. And you know, just when you look in, when you watch Star Wars, a lot of the houses are like smaller, and you know, so I wanted to try to make it, but the issue with having smaller rooms in a starter home is the walls cost a lot of money. So, I mean, that's kind of the issue. I settled on having two bathrooms, 2 bedrooms. The kitchen is like it's in like its own little thing, and then like the living / dining room is like all one room. So, I think it kind of works. The one downside about this house is there's not a whole lot of windows. But, you know. Oh, and by the way, I am saying bathroom, but they're actually called refreshers. Because it's Star Wars. Because they can't just say it's a bathroom. No, it has to be called a refresher. I think that's what it's called. Give me a minute. Am I just like the biggest fake fan right now? I am like going back on myself a bazillion times. Hang on. Star Wars refresher. The refresher, also known as a lavatory, a bathroom, a restroom, a privy, or a colloquy. Excuse me. I filmed this on like little to no sleep. I'm so sorry. I know it's colloquially. I know the word is colloquial, right? You say things colloquially. There's colloquialisms, right? So like it's. Anyway, it's a hard word. Leave me alone. It's just a refresher. That's what they call it. I think it's so funny. I'm like, okay, you guys just can't call it like a bathroom? Because it's a bathroom, but okay. I guess people in Star Wars just don't take baths. I'm kidding. Could you imagine though? Actually, have we ever seen a bath in the Star Wars universe? Actually, have we ever? I'm sure they're written about in like the books in the expanded universe, but I'm not a very avid reader. Colloquy? Excuse me. So I don't Now I'm sitting here, I'm like, do they really not have baths? I know that in Andor we saw a shower. Oh my god. Is this the day that I find out people in Star Wars don't take baths? No. Hang on. This is hang on. I'm so sorry. What? Okay, I'm looking through pictures of Star Wars refreshers, which that's a... Oh, okay. I see... No. See, in Andor, the shower that I'm talking about, it's a shower in, like, the middle of the room. I don't see a bathtub anywhere. Hang on, I'm gonna save this image. I'm gonna import it into my editing software so I can show you guys. I don't see a single bathtub. Hang on a minute. Oh my god, yeah, they don't take baths. That's honestly an incredible piece of knowledge to learn today, because what the heck? Wow. Okay. We learned something new today. Anyway. Anyway, back to the build, right? Oh, look at that. It's basically finished. No, I'm kidding. But a lot happened. So, this is basically just the house. You can see how much it costs in the corner. I'm just kind of filling up till I get to, you know, like 18,000. I think I hit, or 9. I mean, because the lot is also factored into the price, but only when you exit into the main, like the world menu, which is very annoying. So if you build like a $20,000 house in this, in build mode, it won't show up and it'll be like $22,000 because like the lot is also, like the lot isn't factored into it when you're building it, which is very frustrating sometimes. So like you could build like a 20k starter home, but then you go out to the main menu and it's like, oh, it's 22,000. I'm just like, okay, so that entire time you were lying to me? It was a bald-faced lie. Is it a bald-faced? Bold-faced lie? Bald-faced lie. Trixie Mattel, it's a bald-faced lie. Anyway. Cute, right? It's a cute little house. That tub is not canonically accurate, so please bear with me. It's... He didn't know! It's a refresher. I thought they would have had bathtubs in Star Wars, but apparently not. But I'm also sitting here and I'm like, well, I was about to say, I wonder if maybe they can't have bathtubs because the water would slosh out. Because, like, ships. But then I'm also like, no, because they have bathtubs on cruise ships. But I'm also like, how would the water fare in, like, hyperspace? It would be the same, it would be fine, but I'm just like, would, like, the violent jerking of the hyperspace motion going into and out of hyperspace, would that, like, cause an issue? And I was like, why would you take a bath in hyperspace? But also, why wouldn't you take a bath in hyperspace? I mean, these are like the real questions I'm asking here. I mean, who really cares about anything else in the build? Would you take a bath in hyperspace? I think that's the most important thing we're getting out of this build today. I would say I would. But, again, it's the sloshing when you get out of hyperspace. That's the issue. Because then, like, what do you do about, like, then, like, if your towel flies off the wall, then, like, you're kind of in, like, a weird, awkward predicament, you know? So, it's like you gotta stand up, you gotta try to find it, and you're just like, oh god, and it's like, oh, imagine taking, like a shower, and you just you like, stumble when you're in, like, hyperspace. That would be traumatic. Oh my god. This is a very strange voiceover. I got, like, no sleep last night, so it's a great time to film a voiceover, right? Yeah. I put 3 trash cans in this build. Damn! I usually forget to even place 1. This one has 3. This is the best build I've ever done. Hands down. I think that archway is from that Riviera pack? No, it's the kit that had pools in it, but it also had like this really cool archway. I don't know, it had like some cool tiles because it was a pool set, so of course, but like that archway, I don't know, I like it a lot, but I never use it because it's from a kit, and so I feel weird using things from kits because it's I don't know, kits are kits. I feel weird about kits sometimes. So, I don't know. But I do use a lot of the debug clutter, which is cool. But I did learn recently that there is a new bug in the game from the latest update where it's you can't find some of the debug items, or just the items in general. If you go to like the clutter menus, you can't find stuff. So that's fun. Again, this was built in like November, so that wasn't an issue then, but I'm just warning you guys now, like there's a big glitch where there's a lot of things missing from the catalog, which is really stupid. Thanks, guys. It's great. I love when the game updates and things break, and, you know, it's just, yay! I don't know. It's weird being a fan of this game sometimes. I think I said this in like the last video, but I'm just like, it's an okay game, but it's just like, I don't like the choices that they've made in the past, like even I don't even know. Like kits I think are interesting because the game has such little content as it is. But it also has, like, the kits feel like Sims 3 store content, which is good. They feel optional, but it's also in a game where there's not a whole lot of content, so the optional thing doesn't feel very optional. I get that you don't have to buy anything, it's part of a game, and everything's optional. But, like, you kind of get what I mean, right? Like, I've had this conversation a bazillion times and making no sense at all. I'm just coming off weird. I know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I like kits, but they're kind of getting on my nerves. But I do like that they're collaborating with, like, you know, custom content creators. That's kind of cool. I think Pierre Sims has one coming out soon. I know my Shino-san did one. Sixum, I think, was the first one to do one with The Sims, like build by, I mean, and then it was, I don't know. Madeline is doing one right now. There was another one that was like, it was like a PJ kit. I don't know who did that one. I don't know. I'm really bad with custom content and following people and making sure I'm like up to date on everything, because I'm not. And they put sets out monthly, and I'm here like, I'm happy if I got a video out like monthly. I don't even like, I am so bad at keeping up with stuff. The Kardashians, can't keep up with them. So, okay, see, the price is $400. It's over 19 grand. So is it a starter home? I mean, if you factor in the lot price, it's not going to be. But it's also a 2-bedroom, but it can also house 4 Sims. So if you have a family of 4, I guess this would be a starter home for a family of 4, not just like a single Sim though. But I'm also not sure how much the lot is, but it can't be more than like, or it can't be less than like 500 bucks. So we're already over it. So I'm just talking in circles now, and it's fine. It's a cute little kid's room though, over there. It's very, very pale and has like a little Millennium Falcon thingy on the desk. Yeah, cool. Anyway, I think the video is coming to an end. I've just finished with some terrain paints, and yeah, it's a cute little Star Wars home. Look at that. All right, on to screenshots. I did use this house for that event that they did, that like Christmas holiday one. I played a little tiny bit of it. Those events just aren't really my jam. They're timed events. That shouldn't be in The Sims. But this house was fine for like 6 Sims. I mean, not the sleeping. That was a problem. But like everything else, there was plenty of space for 6 Sims. I even put like a little Christmas tree in. It was adorable. But yeah. Anyway, I can't get over that there are no bathtubs in Star Wars. That's actually bonkers to me. Also, broken glass in the kids' room. It's a great. Oh, see, look, this is not canonically accurate, so just look away. I'm so sorry, I have failed. But look, what a cute little house, yeah? I love it. I think it's so cute. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.